The dim light of the office flickered like a dying ember, casting long shadows that danced across the walls, creating an oppressive atmosphere. Marcus stood over Thomas, the broken man trembling beneath him, blood seeping from a wound that had been inadvertently inflicted in a moment of rage. The faint hum of the fluorescent bulbs buzzed in the background, punctuated only by the sharp intake of Thomas's breath, a sound that echoed with desperation, a sound that tethered Marcus to the gravity of the situation. The air was thick with tension, laced with the metallic tang of blood. Marcus's heart raced, each beat echoing in his ears, drowning out the dull throb of uncertainty that lurked in the corners of his mind. He had never intended to corner Thomas like this, but the questions had clawed their way to the surface, demanding answers. "Why did you hide it?" he demanded, his voice low and dangerous, each word a slow burn. "Why keep the truth from us?" Thomas's eyes darted around the room, searching for an escape that didn't exist. The pale light illuminated his fear, a raw emotion that made him appear smaller, more fragile than ever. "You think this is a game?" he rasped, trying to pull himself together, but the tremor in his voice betrayed him. "You're messing with forces you can't begin to comprehend." Marcus stepped closer, his shadow engulfing Thomas entirely, blocking out the meager light. "Try me." The sharp crack of a chair leg breaking under the weight of the confrontation filled the silence, like a gunshot in the stillness. Thomas flinched, then pressed a hand against his bloody nose, his eyes narrowing. "You don't even know what you're asking for. The things we transport, they're not just cargo. They're impossibilities. They don't belong here. If you think you can just play with them, you're wrong." "I'm not playing," Marcus shot back, his voice rising. "I just want to know what I've been hauling around. What the hell was in my trailer?" The desperation in Thomas's eyes deepened, a mix of fear and something else, something that hinted at guilt. "You don't want to know," he whispered, his voice barely audible, yet filled with an urgency that sent a chill down Marcus's spine. "You really don't."